Listen everybody to the words I have to say. Better get ready.
This is Daniel White IV with the Second Coming Watch update. Daniel White III is on vacation. This is update number 385. Let's take a quick look at today's prophecy-related headlines, which point towards the second coming of the Lord Jesus Christ and the end of the world as we know it. First, according to Reuters, Israel ordered a small-scale mobilization of reservists on Wednesday and strengthened its missile defenses as precautions against possible Syrian attack should Western powers carry out threatened strikes on Syria. An Israeli official briefed on a meeting of Prime Minister Netanyahu's security cabinet said the Jewish state believed the probability of it being targeted by Syria, its northern neighbor and longtime foe, was low. Netanyahu said in a statement following a security assessment held today, "There is no reason for a change to normal routines. We are in parallel preparing for any scenario." That included a limited call-up of military reserve soldiers and deployment of an advanced missile shield in the north. Israel radio said mobilization of several hundred troops in intelligence and air defense had also been authorized. Second, according to the Times of Israel, as an internationally coordinated attack against Syrian targets seemed increasingly close, United States State Department officials said that America would act with or without approval from the United Nations Security Council. Deputy spokesperson Mary Harf repeatedly emphasized that Russian intransigence in its opposition to measures that would weaken embattled Syrian President Bashar Assad had caused a logjam in the UN. Israel's Channel 2 reported that Russian and Chinese envoys walked out of the UK-sponsored Security Council debate on an international response to the chemical weapons used in Syria. Third, according to Israel Today, eyewitnesses told Turkish media this week that a portion of the Temple Mount platform near the Aqsa Mosque has collapsed, creating a serious safety hazard and a possible threat to the stability of the Islamic structure. If the report is accurate, it will be the second serious collapse on the Temple Mount in the past 5 years. Palestinian officials claim that the collapses are caused by deliberate Israeli action to bring down the Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock so that the Jewish temple can be rebuilt. But archaeologists and engineers have been warning for years that the heavy construction projects being carried out by the Muslims atop the Temple Mount are destabilizing the huge number of ancient structures and water cisterns that riddle the sacred plateau. Many believe it is only a matter of time before most of the platform collapses, and there are fears such a collapse could occur during Ramadan, when upwards of 100,000 Muslims gather atop the Temple Mount for weekly prayers. Fourth, according to UPI, a 5.1 magnitude earthquake struck southwest China's Yunnan and Sichuan provinces on Wednesday, resulting in no casualties. However, the quake destroyed 36 houses and damaged another 36, and affected nearly 4,000 people. The government has dispatched 100 tents for disaster relief. Province officials also dispatched work teams to investigate the disaster area. Fifth, according to the Times of Israel, as Israel moves missile defense batteries northward, authorities are struggling to keep up with demand for protection against chemical weapons. Thousands of Israelis failed in their attempts to obtain gas masks on Wednesday, as growing numbers of citizens flooded post offices and IDF home front command distribution centers ahead of an expected U.S. strike on Syria. Many of those who tried to obtain gas masks reported waiting times that reached several hours. The national telephone hotline for gas mask distribution saw waiting times of over 40 minutes on Wednesday afternoon. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the IDF asked Israelis to remain calm. Jesus Christ said in Revelation 16:15, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame." You can read these stories in more detail and get more prophecy-related news at secondcomingherald.com.